4-hour shift.
All right, just finishing my homework, something I take very seriously.
So do I, which is why I finished mine ages ago.
Yep, probably before it was even set. Anyway, why are you in such a hurry to get to the juice bar?
Well, in case you'd forgotten, Owen is off on a training course all day today.
So what's the hurry? He'll never know if we turn up late.
Yes, but the temporary boss will, though.
Oh, yeah. Who did Owen say was taking over?
Oh, don't worry. Someone very capable.
No. I'm sure it was someone faintly annoying and over fussy. Oh, no, it was you!
Well, I can't help it if Owen has identified my managerial potential and accounting abilities.
And you're surprised you don't get asked on many dates?
Hey, it'll be fun. Us working side by side. Better than homework, anyway.
Oh, yeah, my ideal Saturday. Kick it off with some hard sums, then get bossed around by your sister.
Hard sums? They look pretty easy to me.
Oh, well, that's not surprising.
Oh, and is that really the common denominator?
Look, it's all done.
Yeah, but it's not right.
I'm going downstairs, la la la, but gonna finish my homework.
Works every time. You know your master all right. Wow, Mr. Philip. Interesting pair of pyjamas.
These aren't pyjamas. It's a rally driver's outfit. Max and I are going on a city-to-city 200-mile race. Apparently it's good for publicity.
What are you advertising? Badges?
No, Max Baxter Industries.
Oh, I get it. Like a human advertising board.
But actually, I'm the navigator. That's a very crucial role in these long-distance races.
Nothing beats the navigational skills of my Balambaka boomerang.
Thanks, Adil. If I'd wanted a haircut, I would have gone to the barber's.
Comes back to me every time. How about that for navigation?
Yeah, very useful. Assuming the destination for every trip is a childish genie.
Oh, no, Mr. Philip. Comes back to me.
Hello there. What you up to?
Just trying to finish my geography homework.
Ah, well, if it's maps, I'm your man.
Oh, is that right?
Can't you tell by the outfit?
You look like a tourist's backpack.
Actually, it's a navigator's suit.
Don't suppose you could navigate your way out of here, could you?
Eh? You sure that's the right capital city?
Well, it's a city, isn't it?
I'm not actually sure that Parisland is a country.
Look, I'm just trying to get this finished. If you wouldn't mind, I'm trying to concentrate. What was that?
That would be Adil's new toy.
Has anybody seen my Balambaka boomerang?
Yes, actually, I've just had a close-up look at it. Was it designed specifically to irritate, or does it have another function?
The Balambaka boomerang is a magical stick that will always come back to me whenever I throw it.
Not this time, it doesn't. Now, I'd just like to finish my homework. Is that too much to ask?
There you are.
Obviously it is.
We're going to be late, and I won't have you setting a bad example to my other employees.
You don't have any other employees. Apart from you.
Actually, technically, I'm the manager. But even so, stop setting me a bad example.
Excuse me, I must be the only school kid in the world to say this, but could you please not help me with my homework?
Emma, that map is all wrong.
And these maths problems are all wrong.
The only problem at the moment is you two hassling me.
That's not how I would have done it.
No, and I would have done this bit a bit differently.
Leave me alone!
Anyone would think our advice wasn't wanted round here.
If by anyone you mean me, then you're right.
Okay, fine. Come on then, Dad. Let's leave her to it.
Why do my family think they're such experts on my homework? I wish they didn't know so much.
I love the sound of a wish in the morning. Let Sophie and Mr. Philip feel the magic glow and lose their expertise in what they think they know.
That'll be Max. I'll get it.
Sophie. Hello there. Where's your dad?
Is he ready to rev?
He just went upstairs about 3¼ years ago, so he should be down in about a second.
Right. Well, I'll just wait here. You going anywhere special?
I'm off to work. Actually, I have to be there in 47 hours, so I better hurry. Bye.
Ah, Adele. Just the man. How'd you like to take part in our little rally, eh?
I'd love to. Although I should warn you, I'm not that great at driving. Unless, of course, it's a camel.
Oh, no driving involved. I just want you to hand out these promotional leaflets.
And what's the trumpet for?
Oh, I want you to sit in the back of the car and shout out about Max Baxter Industries.
I see. And the paper?
Oh, they're for people who are too far away to hear.
It sounds ridiculous. I love it.
That's what I like to hear. Well, chop chop. We'll leave in 5 minutes. Tell Philip I'll wait in the car.
Hello?
Is Max here? I've just been to the garden to answer the front door. No one was there.
He's waiting for you in the car.
Oh, really? I better go and find him then.
Hey, great news, Mr. Philip. Max asked me to come with you on the rally.
Well, he's the boss, so I suppose he knows what he's doing. Come on, to the car.
Decided to turn up, did you?
No, actually, I'm still at home, but I'm sure I'll turn up at some point.
Very funny. I would laugh, only I'm too busy serving customers and doing my job properly.
All right, you've made your point.
Now hurry up. These two people are waiting to be served.
Why is it so busy in here today?
I don't know. Maybe it's my superb management technique. There you go, 1 blueberry buzzer. That'll be 2 pence, please. £1. And your change, £12.50. Thank you.
You know what, Soph? For once, I actually agree with you. I think your management technique is exactly what's making this place popular.
We there yet?
Will you stop asking that? Philip, are you sure you know where we're going?
Of course I do. It's straight on.
Well, it's just that we're coming up to a T-junction. We can only go left or right.
We're halfway there.
Deal, you're halfway towards getting a thick ear.
Is that the kind of hamburger?
Haven't you got some flyers to hand out?
Oh, of course. You want me to start now?
Well, if it means that you'll shut up, then yes.
Right you are, bossy.
Look, forget about the flyers. Why don't you use the megaphone instead?
At last I get to use the magical trumpet.
You're right, Max. We are at a T-junction. We definitely need to go left or right.
Which is it?
Well, it depends which way you look at it on the map.
Good people of the world, let me tell you about the splendiferousness of Max Baxter Industries.
Sophie, can't you see that you're undercharging people?
Oh, rubbish. Anyway, I don't have time for this. It's time for my lunch break.
It's 10 o'clock.
Right, that's my lunch hour over. Better get back to work.
And that was about 5 seconds.
Excuse me, are you running this bar or am I?
Did you say running or ruining?
Just serve some tables, will you? Take those 4 drinks to that table over there.
But there's one person there.
Wait a minute. I get what's going on here.
Well, you could have fooled me.
This is payback for when I was interfering with your homework, isn't it?
Sophie, this is me, Emma. Since when did I care about homework?
Then I wish you could be a bit more mature about me being your boss.
Then I wish you could be a bit more... Hang on. Homework. Oh, Adil must have overheard me making the wish. I have to get hold of him.
Philip, just tell me, is it left or right?
I told you it's left.
Are you sure? Because Lyman said it was straight on.
Exactly, that's what I said. Take a right.
Mr. Philip, I think you've got the map upside down.
Excuse me, who's the navigator?
You, unfortunately. Oh, this is hopeless. We're going round in circles.
Sorry, Max. Now, don't worry. Just take a right and we'll be on the motorway. It'll be plain sailing from now on. Right. Right.
Right, love. Why do you want these?
Just put those over there with the others. The deal of the century.
10,000 cans of peanuts! Are you crazy? How much did this cost?
That's the best bit. Check out the figure at the bottom. Amazing, eh? They were so cheap, I couldn't resist.
What will be amazing is if we don't get fired. This is a huge amount of money, Sophie. It could ruin the juice bar. We could be held responsible. We could go bankrupt. I might not ever be able to go shopping again.
This is terrible.
Last you're beginning to see sense.
No, I think it's terrible that you still won't accept that I make a good manager.
Oh,
You made the right decision getting me to drive, Max. I'll get us back on track.
You want the track! Right. I suppose it's back to the flyers then.
I don't care, Dill. Just let me concentrate on the navigation. OK, Philip, now turn left.
Right.
No, left.
No, I think it's right.
No, I know it's left.
OK, then left.
Please just turn right.
Oh, you want me to go right?
No, I mean yes. I mean...
I have to say, the race seems to be going very well.
Thanks, Adele. I can do without your sarcastic comments.
No, I mean it. You can see the whole thing from up here.
From up here? What do you mean? We're on top of a mountain!
I can't remember that thing on the roof map.
It's not! We're off course, Philip! Stop!
Stop! Oh, no. I think it's left.
well, I moved those boxes into the office, so at least they're out of the way for the moment.
How are we going to sell them if they're in the office?
How are we going to sell them full stop? There's 10 million peanuts in there. Unless we've got a coachload of hungry monkeys turning up, we are in deep trouble.
Em, you worry too much. Of course we'll shift them. Remember my managerial expertise?
How could I forget? We need to come up with something fast before Owen comes back and finds out about this.
Finds out what?
Owen, I thought you were at your course today.
They couldn't teach me anything I didn't already know. The best way to learn about management is on the job. Isn't that right, Sophie?
Absolutely. I've got loads of new business ideas that I want to talk to you about.
Which we can go over later. Right now, why don't you go and put your feet up?
Well, time is money. But I suppose I could do with a nice cuppa in the office.
That's right, you go and relax in the... No, not the office. Right now I need to show you around the juice bar.
Emma, why would I need to look around the juice bar? I run the place.
Exactly, and a shrewd businessman keeps an eye on his assets at all times. Start selling those peanuts, pronto, and no funny business.
Emma, please. I think I can sell a few peanuts. You can count on me.
I can't count on you to count at the moment, but right now, I don't have much choice.
OK. We're balancing on the edge of a cliff. Everybody stay calm. Nobody panic.
Panic? Why would I panic? We're going to fall!
Shh! Look. All we need to do is move to the back of the car. Philip, that's the first sensible thing you've said all day. If we move to the back, the weight will keep the car stable, and then we'll be safe. Let's move to the back of the car on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Max, what are you doing? Why did you go the wrong way?
What? You went the wrong way.
Oh,
And this is the main service area.
Emma, I know. I've been working here for longer than you have. Look, I really must get back to my office.
Excuse me? Is it you who took some money from my son?
Emma, what is this?
Well, it was just a slight overcharging glitch.
Well, that's not how my little Cuthbert sees it. You gave him a Chinese burn.
Well, maybe you'd like to take this up with my manager.
Well, I might just do that.
Great. Owen, meet angry customer. Angry customer, meet Owen, my manager. I'll just leave you to it.
But
that's my mobile phone ringing. Brilliant. We'll be able to get help.
Your mobile phone? I thought you put it in the glove compartment.
Exactly. I'll put it here.
Don't move a muscle!
It's gonna get mighty uncomfortable. Maybe. But not as uncomfortable as those rocks down there.
So, how are the peanut sales going?
Brilliant. I've sold 350 million already.
About 10,000 more than we had to start off with then. You haven't sold any!
Nuts, peanuts, get your peanuts here. £1 a peanut, £40 a can.
Now I know why. We are never going to make our money back at this rate. Where's a deal when you need him?
This, on the other hand, might just save the day. Nuts, nuts, get your nuts here. Nuts, no, nuts.
How long am I supposed to stay like this?
I don't know. The slightest movement could tip the balance and send the car down to the rocks. So stay still.
What was that? Oh no, it's just knocked Max out cold.
Hey, it's my Balambacker boomerang.
Shit deal. Stay calm. Remember what Max said.
Oh, yeah. The slightest thing could tip the balance.
Right.
Like, for instance, a small wonky bit of wood like this. Oh, no. Wait! There's something left out here. Adele, I wish for you to come back to me. Emma, it's a wish!
Oh, here you go.
Lovely. And what's this?
That looks like a can of peanuts to me.
Yes, it does a bit, doesn't it? Funnily enough, there are about 9,900 more of these in my office. Care to tell me why?
Listen, before you say anything, things are not as bad as they seem. Oh, no, Adele. Not exactly what I had in mind.
Oh, Philip. I know your navigational skills are a bit dodgy, but even so.
How on earth do we end up here? Hey, Emma. We landed right next to the juice bar. Wow, that was lucky.
Too right it was.
My mouth is dry and a cracker in the middle of a desert.
Never mind that. I really need you to undo the wish from this morning.
Can I get a drink first?
Now, Adele!
Magic powers, hear me. Change the wish I made before. Make Sophie and Mr. Philip ignorant. No!
Will somebody please tell me what's going on? Who ordered 10,000 cans of peanuts?
Promise you won't get angry? Some hope. It was me, I'm sorry. It's like you always say, I just don't have the maths brain.
That's not true, Owen. I did it. Look, you can see my signature on the order form for the peanuts.
Well, congratulations.
No, you can't blame Sophie. Congratulations.
Well, yes, it was a brilliant idea.
Hang on, can someone please tell me what's going on?
Yes, buying the nuts was a piece of superb business acumen.
It was?
Yes. The peanuts make the customers thirsty, which means more drinks sold and more money for the bar. As for the rally car parked outside...
Now that definitely was my fault. I take full responsibility.
Emma, will you stop trying to take the credit? This is obviously another promotional masterstroke from Sophie. She really is a marketing genius.
So you see, Max, you banged your head during the race.
And fell unconscious.
I see. And now we're here.
Yes, while it may seem a strange place to take you...
No, I love it.
What?
No, look at all this publicity we're getting. You can't pay for this sort of exposure. I mean, they're photographers and everything.
Well, I can't take credit for all of it.
What, you can't take the credit for any of it? Emma was the one who got us here.
Because you got the stuck on top of a mountain.
Gentlemen, a bit of dignity. Now the paparazzi have got their shots. All we have to do now is ride off into the sunset, so to speak. Ah, yes, I can see it now. Max Baxter Rally is the best. No, maybe so car, so good. What do you think, boys? Philip? A deal?
Not Uncle Max?
No, but I'm slightly confused.